Hello, Scorpio. Let's get your reading for this month, June 2026. This will be messages from your person. This could be a love interest. This could be a person in separation. This might even be somebody that you're dealing with right now. All right. These messages may not resonate for everyone, so take what resonates, toss what doesn't. Okay, so let's go into it. Scorpio, messages from your person. Let's see what's up. Okay, first cards we have are I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I don't know how I feel anymore. All right, so I feel like this person has looked you up on social media, but it's been like a while since maybe you've talked to this person or interacted with them. So I feel like they're not really sure what to do at this point in time, whether they should come forward or whether they should just leave things be. Okay, so what else, Scorpio, from this person? What else do they want to say to you? What else do they want to say to you? Oh, we got 3 or 4 that flew out. We have, I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, so again, like I said, it's been some time since you've spoken to this person. We also have let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. So I feel like they kind of wish that they could like do a do-over with you from the past. So I feel like they have some regrets from what happened in the past between you guys. We also have, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So they are realizing the errors of their, the mistakes that they made. Okay. They also don't know if they can fix the past between you guys. That's what I'm also getting. Even though they'd like you to let go of the past and forgive them, but they also don't know if you will. Okay, we have every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Okay, so what I'm getting is they're feeling a little lonely now that they're single. They're remembering when you were in their life, and it says here, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. So I feel like they definitely miss being around you, being with you. Okay, they felt like they had more joy in their life when you were in the picture. Okay, they do want you to know that you're always on their mind. Okay, so even though there's been some time since things passed between you guys and you haven't spoken, they do still think about you quite often. Okay, so it's like they haven't been able to move on here. Okay, I do feel like they do want to say something to you, but they're holding back. They're hesitant about it. There's something that's making them hesitate. When you guys were together, they also kind of felt like they weren't sure how you felt about them at times for some reason. Okay, so we have here, you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. Spirit, tell us, give us some more detailed information. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Okay, so I'm getting that they're ready to change their ways in order to have another chance with you. I don't feel that it's necessarily, well, it could be in some situations, it could be a situation that was interfering in your relationship in the past. They're ready to move on from that situation so that they can have an opportunity with you and so that it doesn't cause problems like it did before. But again, they don't feel like they deserve you, okay, because of what happened and how they treated you in the past. They know that you didn't deserve how they treated you. Okay, they're also saying, I don't feel like I deserve you. Would you reject me? So again, Would you give them another chance with what they want to know, or would you reject them? That's why they're hesitating. Remember, we had that card that came out. They wanted to say something to you, but they're hesitant. I feel like they could be wanting to apologize or say sorry, but they're hesitant, okay, because they're afraid that you're going to reject them. Okay, again, they want you to know they regret what they did to you. So they not only regret what they said to you, they also regret how they treated you, what they did to you. And they're not sure if you're going to forgive them. So they're really hesitant because they feel like they blew it here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You've posted some pictures recently with friends. They've also seen that on social media. Okay, they have their ways of checking out your profile. We also have, I have been working on myself. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. The other reason why they're not coming forward is because they're still trying to tie up some loose ends, some things that are going on in their life. Maybe they're trying to get themselves out of a situation that was interfering in your relationship before. So what I'm getting is they're starting, they're starting to have their life here in a little bit of a better place, but it's not quite there yet. So they're not ready to come forward until things, are fully resolved. Okay, so this person actually wants to tell you that you're more to them, you're worth more to them than they let on when you guys were together. I need to tell you the truth, and I'm in love with you. So they do want to know that they are very much in love with you, okay, despite what's happened here. And I feel like they're realizing it now that they've had some separation from you. They realize how much they actually like of their feelings they had for you. So that's interesting. They want you to know that in the past they were selfish. Okay, so they may have acted very selfish in the past and they were stuck in their ego. Okay, their ego was kind of taking the lead, and that's what caused all these issues. So it doesn't excuse their behavior that they treated you poorly. I do feel they have regrets. But they were very much stuck in their ego, and also there was some stress going on in their life that was causing them to act poorly towards you. Okay, which again isn't an excuse, but sometimes things like that can happen to people where they're going through their own struggle internally or in their life, and they project it onto other people. My heart is telling me just do it. Okay, so I also feel like they held back in the past from showing you this love and these emotions that they had. Okay, but also in the past they weren't able to connect with their heart because there was so much going on in their own life, and they were distracted by other things. So I feel like now that they've had some space away from you and some separation, that they're realizing how much they do actually love you. Okay, so their heart is telling them to go for it. I feel like the spirit's telling me this person can be a bit of an asshole sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm getting. Um, I feel like they were a little bit of an asshole to you, but now they're wanting to kind of show you their heart. Okay, so you may have not seen that side of them that much in the past, but I do feel like they want to open their heart to you now. And again, they do want to know that their life is getting better. Okay, I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. We also have, is it possible to forgive and forget? So yeah, they want you to be able to forgive them and kind of forget what happened. I feel like they want to redo, they want to start over. Oh, they do want to hold you too. They miss having you in their arms. And we have, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Okay, so they wish they would have opened up to you at the time about how they did feel towards you. Okay, so you may have thought that this person didn't really care for you, but that's not what I'm getting at all. I'm getting that they actually did have feelings for you. Last card we have here is you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before and I can't get enough.